Hey guys, what's up? So real quick, this account's old, man. This is so old. So this, I used to live in SEA. For anybody who knows me, I used to live in Japan. I used to work with the Japanese military, the Filipino military, the Australian military, all of those different entities, right? So I used to bounce around a lot, and I've had a lot of people try to pull me into question and be like, oh, you know, because I was a top global Hayabusa, or one of the top global Hayabusas, and the like #1 spot for all of Japan for Hayabusa back in like 2018. And everybody was like, oh, you could have just transferred your account. No, I couldn't. Everybody who says that, you know, like, I'm glad some people have managed to do it, but like towards the end of this, you know, after we walk through some of this stuff, I'll show you guys what my ping is like playing on an SEA based account. It is so bad. It's so bad. So, in the past 140 days, we've been always waiting for you to come back to Mobile Legends. Give me a gift. This account is like puny. But, alright, so I'm at 98% for the resources. Let's let that finish. Cool. So, I'm not really going to waste a whole lot of time. I do want to look at events. Oh, this is cool. So, something they do in here is like, they do Vanguard coins. And you can use the Vanguard coins for, to like buy diamonds. So, like, just by like doing stuff. Right? Because, like, if I go to the... That didn't help my case. Let me see if I can go. I know I got a bunch in here. That's right. Can be used for purchasing diamonds and partaking in recharge events. I wonder if that's something that they're ever going to take to the like the actual primary server, or if that's something that they just have in there. Let me look. Advanced server feedback, blah 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 blah. Vanguard coins. Vanguard benefits. Use. Okay, so I have to go in like this. But right now I've got 250, and I could use that to get a monthly epic bundle or like a collection, so 250, whatever. I'm just going to continue to save them up because, you know, I don't use this account. So let's take a look. Oh, Alvin, what's up? Okay, so inside of the advanced server right now, we have access to see the KOF. We've got access to see some of the aspirants and some of the Attack on Titan draw event stuff. So to my knowledge, we're going to find out in a second, I don't think that they've actually released a whole lot of information, or at least showcased any actual heroes, especially for the Attack on Titan stuff. So to my knowledge, they're just going to have like Aspirant, whatever, and just kind of show off like the general structure of it. But I don't think anybody's actually seen any of these heroes yet. So let's look at the prize pool for the KOF. Of course, you know, the Lightborn Tigreal, Lightborn Alucard, garbage. It looks like it's the same as always, you know. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really seeing anything popping out that's like super exclusive. But that's a quick breeze through for that. The aspirants though, let's get into that. So on this side, it's whack because it's showing on the left side the Ruby Mecha Maiden, but if we click on it, right, this is not the character that is shown. And a lot of that's because they haven't released the character yet. So instead, it says Ruby, but it shows a picture of the aspirant Leslie of all, you know? And on the right, obviously that's not Angela, that's a Nana. So we're getting another Nana skin. The limited time skins available, right? Let me look. I mean, we've got the KOF stuff, but we've got Lightborn, and then it's pretty much just all epic. I don't really see... there's a couple special skins, but I don't see a whole lot of, like, time-limited stuff, honestly. I don't really see anything special about the... I think that the KOF is super expensive for what it is. Hey, Rockin', what's up? I think the KOF is really expensive, and it's not one that I ever actually put money towards, just because I feel like the rewards are pretty much the same as almost every other giveaway, with the exception of the KOF heroes. But I mean, I'll do the recharge. I think the recharge is supposed to be, it's Monday. I think it's supposed to be Monday, the I guess January 8th or 9th, I think. So I'll probably recharge, and I'll do, like, meet all of the criteria, and then we'll see. I'll end up making a video during that time to see what we actually can expect to get for the from the recharging. But I don't think I'm actually going to be spending any diamonds, because on my primary account right now I've got about, I think, about 7,500 diamonds, so 7,500 diamonds. Oh, it's no problem. Yeah, I think it's expensive, so I'm probably just gonna recharge and we'll see what we get, because I want to save up the diamonds to see like a live, oh sorry, like a live breakdown, because I really want to get the Lapu skin, and I want to see. I'm probably gonna have to make a bunch of small, like, daily videos instead of making one big video to see, you know, like, verified, like, what is the cheapest way to get a collector skin, like a collector skin that you actually really want. And yeah, I mean, because there's different people who are like, they've done all these different calculations, and they're like, oh, it should be, you know, my calculations are correct, this and that. And then it's like, but I don't see a whole lot of people, like, actually doing it. So I'm probably going to make a video actually trying to see, you know, how I can get the cheapest based off of, like, what other people are saying, but then actually applying it. So instead of just doing the math for somebody, I'm actually going to do it. Yeah. But the aspirants. On the left, we see the Aspirant Leslie skin, not yet released. I don't think it's released. Let me look real quick. Where's she at? Where's she at? Leslie. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, boat. Yeah, so they don't have anything in here for us to see yet. Let's see if they have one for Nana yet. Probably not. Let me make sure I don't need to double feed into it. Nana's got so many skins. I really think that they should stop giving her skins. I don't feel like I've seen this before. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Oh, that's because it's a couple years old and I stopped playing. Okay, but yeah, we don't see anything for the Aspirant Nana yet. So yeah, we don't really have any lead on information with that yet, but we do get to see these pictures. With that being said, let's look at what the prize pool is. So, okay, so it's going to be the two others. You'll get access to a Badang and a Farza. That would be cool. My friend got collector just with free spin. Wow. I wish, dude. Yeah. So, they'll have access to a Bedang and a Farza, supposedly, if nothing changes. And then, of course, your as per usual, Alucard and Tigreal Lightborn skins. And then same thing, you're looking at pretty much, again, the same hero pool for the epics. You're going to see pretty much the same hero pool for the specials. Maybe plus or minus one or two heroes. We're not really seeing anything crazy coming from here. A lot of emojis. A lot of emojis in here. That's cool, I guess. Special bonus, they're going to have a recharge event or a reward exchange for pretty much everything that most of us who've been playing already have. If not, it's a cool way to get some of it. So, I don't know what this is. Exclusive resources. Some hero fragments. I guess some more ways for you to get some of the stuff. I wonder if they're going to swap it out with stuff that's more specific to those heroes. I heard that a spinning aspirant has a good chance of having epic skins in others. I don't know. It's difficult because to me a lot of the events are really the same, right? There's just small alterations in like different heroes that you can get. So you have like ones like the KOF or like the aspirants where you've pretty much got your base module of epics, different stuff. If there's different like percentages for your ability to actually land on and acquire those skins, I don't know. I feel like most people who say they do know don't. But yeah, I mean, but then you've got ones like this, right? So the Attack on Titan draw event. What do we know for sure? They don't have dates yet out for the premium tokens. We'll watch that trailer in a second. Draw rewards. If you get draw 130 times, they give you 10 for free. Oh, that's cool. Event shop. So yeah, again, so these are showing like some of the different like skins, but these aren't actually the skins that we're looking at, right? Because we can see obviously those aren't these. So they've not released the actual heroes yet, at least not to my knowledge. Maybe after this I'll go to YouTube and we'll see if we can find anything together. Yeah, it's pretty much all not Attack on Titan stuff. Permanent items, should be able to get a Fanny if you don't have one, Angela if you don't have her. Let's look at the prize pool though. So again, we're going to be able to dismiss all of the aspirant skins here because we already know that that's not what's going to be there during the actual. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really worried about trying to get all the skins. My thing is I'm really big on verifying information, and that's kind of like what I want to do with the collector skin, like I'll take a video once every day, like a 5 or 10 second video of me opening up the daily discounted whatever. I think the first day I'm supposed to do 16 draws, and I'll record myself doing that, and then I will do like the ones every day until we get it. And then I'll compress all of that into a video and I'll upload it. But I don't really like the whole, theoretically, this is the maximum that you could spend. This is the minimum, somewhere in between here. It's like, okay, cool. So, like, my whole idea with, like, doing some of the recharge events and spending a little bit of the diamonds that I make from YouTube, my goal is to, like, save people money. So it's like videos on the cheapest way to get collector. Yeah. So I'm going to, all these different, everybody's got like different ideas of like how to get a collector skin for the cheapest way possible. But I'm not sure that I've really seen many people do it. So it's just kind of hearsay. So I'm actually going to put it to the test, and I'm going to see like, okay, if you were to listen to what these other people are saying, this is what you can expect. because I don't like people giving out information that just might not be true. Because if they're telling you that, oh, if you do this, it'll only cost you 2,000 diamonds, but it's actually going to cost you 3,500, you know, I'm happy to have fronted that extra 1,500 and put it up. Then, you know, then you guys, you know, mentally prepare yourself to drop 2,000 diamonds to get something you want, just to find out that it's not enough. All these people want to talk about like what you should do, you know, but I don't see a whole lot of people actually doing it. So again, my mindset is like, hey, what can I do to not only make content, but like actually give content that's actually going to be viable for people? And a lot of that's going to come from like, hey, if with these 2 different recharge events, I'm going to recharge my own personal money outside of the in-game diamonds that I get from Moontown, and I'm going to see, you know, if you only can afford to do the recharge events, what type of stuff are you getting? Because some of the events will give you a whole bunch of different skins, but some of them will like, oh, you'll get like the first one out of the first 10, you're guaranteed 1 hero, and then everything else is just like tokens that like add up. And some of them like aren't, some of them have like a lot of tokens that will allow you to save them and be able to actually buy skins that you want, even if they're not related. And some of them are just don't. Like some of them it's like, oh, you need 1,400 mystery Mousecatool points for you to be able to get a hero. And it's like, okay, cool. Let's see how many points we get from our draw. Oh, I got 6. Might be here a while. There are things that you need to recharge some diamonds for so you can get some tickets. And then comes the second phase where you can get some more tickets and free tickets. And with the whole, you can get skin. You can make a video like this. Yeah, that's what I do. So that's literally my plan is each time they put out a recharge event, I'm going to be on top of it. I'm going to recharge. I'm going to make a video and just show people in real time, you know, like, and my big thing is I like doing stuff like this live because anybody can clip a video. Some people are really big on their, what is it called? I guess they make it showy. So like they'll add and clip and change videos to make something look super spectacular. But like, oh, I got this on my 10th draw after having drawn 10 times a day for 3 days in a row. When in really, it took them 100 draws or whatever. Or they'll clip it and change it just to make it look like they did something that they didn't, just because they get attention doing it. So I don't really see a whole lot of value in trying to like guess at what things are. And like I said, I mean, I would just hope that, you know, if people ever want information, they'll come to my channel and they'll know for sure, like, hey, I know that this is accurate because I watched him do it. So for me, the only things that I can't do like that are going to be the collector skin, where I'm going to have to show you every single draw that I make. Hey Venus, what's up? From the Mobile Legends Facebook group, what's up? Well, live it's good because you can get live suggestions and clips. Some don't even answer. Yeah, I mean, like I said, my whole thing is that anybody can lie about the content that they make, and anybody can say that anything is possible. And the only difference between what they're doing and what they're doing is theirs is more entertaining to watch. But you can know that whenever you're looking at my account and you're looking at my videos, that what you're seeing in front of you is real. That's the only thing that really I can offer people is like, hey, this is what's actually going on, because I don't care, right? So like the only reason that I make videos outside of or in YouTube, honestly, is so that way I can maintain my KOL. So I can I recently joined the North American Influencer group, and I make videos and I put them out and try to put out a bunch of them so I can reach that that monthly requirement for views. and what I benefit from that is I benefit the diamonds that I'm able to use for giveaways to give out to people, and to actually be able to, like I said, do stuff like this, or like the Lapu Lapu event, you know, where I'm gonna have to spend a bunch of diamonds and I'm gonna have to spend something, and if I'm gonna spend it, I want it to actually be useful. Personally, there's not really a whole lot of skins that I like. There's just not. There's some skins that are like, oh, that's cool. Oh, it's got good graphics, but, you know, like, I don't really want the hero. There's a lot of times where I've found myself, like, wanting to buy a hero skin, and I just didn't, because I don't use it. And it's like, oh, it's only $10, or like $10 US, or 500 Filipino peso. And it's like, that's cool, but, like, do I need to spend that money if I'm not going to use it? And I know for me, I would rather put myself in a position where I could give somebody else a skin for free, like that skin for free, if, you know, and they actually use it, or that's what they want. Yeah. You know, but back to it. Not a whole lot of information coming from the Attack on Titan draw event. I'm not even going to open up the Mistbenders because we already know, but I am going to have us watch this trailer together. What is this? This is literally just an Aspirant's video.
I'm Ruby. Don't you remember? We had been together since the very beginning.
Oh, that's cute.
Does it hurt?
What does hurt mean?
I don't want you to be like this. I don't want freedom at the cost of you.
This is literally just an Aspirant's video.
Angela! How did we end up like this?
I really want to stop it, but I'm also just going to sit here and watch it.
I know what hurt means now. I'm hurting. How do I stop it? If it wasn't for all of this!
I mean, it's a cool video. Oh, she crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, I really want this to end. It's taking too long. Oh, Angela pops heart guard on the child, protects her from Ruby. That's enough. That's enough. I'm not gonna keep watching that. It's a really cool video, but like it's got nothing to do with the Attack on Titan draw. So like, I understand that they wanted to piece something together and showcase it for the Attack on Titan stuff, and like, you know, pre-release information or whatever for the advanced server. But honestly, I'm not sure why. Like, it doesn't make sense for me, because it's like right now it's prompting me, it's giving me the option to spend diamonds, right? What am I spending diamonds on? The characters aren't available. Like, you've not made anything yet, so like, what am I gonna do? Win an aspirant skin from the Attack on Titan draw event while there's an aspirant event going on? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, and it just feels like they just rushed into making it. You know, no hate on Moonton, but it seems like the whole thing was like they were like so quick to put out information for people and get them hype about it, but it's like, it's got nothing to do with the Attack on Titan stuff. Like, if you don't have any information for us yet, don't put it out, right? Don't put it out. That doesn't make sense. We don't care. Okay. So, let's see. What do I want to do? Is there any upcoming information? Oh, give me Darius. Give me Darius for free. Damn, I never got those. What am I? Okay, I mean, this has got nothing to do with the advanced server. This is just, I don't know. I guess I never did it. Only I can 100% sure about Fanny. She is same like AOT. Yeah, I just, like I said, I don't understand the fact or understand the reasoning behind, you know, releasing information about an event if you don't have anything to show for it. Like, showing like a graphic, like a picture of what they might look like is cool, but like, you didn't give us any actual information about the event. So why not just wait on putting out information about the event until you have information about the event to put out? Because it's like, you know, right here, we're in the advanced server, and what do we know? Nothing. We don't know anything, you know? Crazy. I want to see, is this upcoming patch notes? Fanny's getting a buff. Alice is going to get nerfed. What patch note is this? So these are the advanced server patch notes. They're making Fanny stronger, adjusted Fanny's damage to make her skill 1 to deal more damage more often, allow her to use her ultimate as a finisher more easily. So they're just making her stronger. Alright. They're making it cost less energy for her ultimate, making her... Wow, okay. They've made Alice too strong, and... while junglers can cover lanes, we also need to make sure this situation is more balanced. So they're making her ultimate weaker, and they're nerfing her that stun effect. They're gonna nerf Balmond. Okay. Balmond's damage in teamfights has become too high due to the increased movement speed and the interrupted effect of skill 2 along with the war axe, leaving other jungle heroes less used in the higher ranks. So we've decided to revert the damage increase for his skill 2. Damage increased with each subsequent hit went from a 12.5% down to 7.5%. Oh my god. Damage is increased. Damage increased. Yeah, so they just like knocked it down. That skill 2 damage, they literally cut it in half. Yeah. So if you want to push ranked with Balmond, right now is the time to do it. Right now is the time to do it, because as soon as this comes out, he's not going to be viable. Is pretty much what it looks like. They're going to cut that damage in half. So If you were doing 45% of your team's damage before, get ready to do 23. All right, so Argus is getting a buff. That's pretty scary. Heroes on the XP lane wearing the War Axe and Brute Force Breastplate have all grown in power, so we've decided to buff Argus's power in the early game to make him more... He's one of the strongest already. If he hits you with that curse effect at level 1, as well as a basic attack, he will kill you, already guaranteed. So to make that stronger is like a big problem. Basic attack, they gave it, 11% increase. Growth of each attack... Okay, so it makes it to where he's not going to scale as much. Creeps can now be cursed. I think that's a good thing because that might mean that you can use, something to block it off. Aurora, we've adjusted Aurora's values in the hopes that she'll be able to deal more impressive control with her moves in the mid to late game rather than dealing burst damage to a single target. They're just saying that they're going to make her AoE, like they're not going to make her do a little bit less damage and make it to where it's like, it's more AoE stuns. Wanwan's getting a nerf. She still has excessive agility, and we've tried reducing her jump speed before, but it had too much of an impact on her control experience. This time, we will try to reduce her jump distance in hopes of nerfing her chase and kiting abilities with less impact on control. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Slightly reduce her jump. Nolan is going to get a nerf also, which is good. The previous adjustments are not ideal. This time we want him to be more focused on the right time to enter the fight, and we also reverted the previous nerf to his damage. So revert the buff on the pull, and ultimate removing the remove effect, remove debuff. So it's not going to remove debuffs anymore. He's going to deal more damage. Okay, so it's going to go from 90 to 150 damage plus 30% physical attack damage to 120 to 180. That's a pretty big buff in that ultimate damage. And plus 50% extra physical. So that's pretty threatening. So we're going to see really what difference that makes. They're buffing Yin. We want Yin to have more operative opportunities without ultimate's form. So... Alright. Cooldown from 10 to 7 seconds to 10 to 6 seconds. Okay, so a little bit less, 1 second less cooldown at its top level. In skill 2, slightly increase the dash distance. That doesn't really, I guess that's better. I guess technically that's a buff. If we're going to call it that. Based on for Hanabi, based on player feedback, we've decided to revert the previous nerf. In addition, we want to slightly reduce her laning suppression in the early game while increasing her fighting ability in the late game. So her passive slightly reduces is nerfed, slightly reduce the range of the bounces. So they're not going to reach as far. So now it's like going to be less of a chance. Like if you're in a bush and there's minions here and they hit the minions, all of a sudden you're getting tanked too. So I think that means that there's less of a chance of that happening. And skill 1, they're buffing it. Percentage of damage dealt to hero units converted to shield, 20 to 30%. Arlott increases Arlott's gain on attack equipment. Okay, how much? Skill 2, HP regen from 5 to 10%. And the total health points is from 90 to 160%. So instead of it giving him health regen, it's going to give him physical attack damage. Okay, that's probably a big deal. 90 to 160% total physical attack is a really big thing. So Arlott, I mean, they don't have it labeled as a buff, but that sounds like a buff to me. Okay. Other fixed an issue where heroes would continue to regenerate mana for a period of time after leaving the base. The redesigned skin for Sun is still in progress, so skins for Sun are currently unavailable. I don't think that's gonna... We don't care about that. And that is the information about that. So that's what the advanced server is looking at right now. That, for any of you guys who aren't sure, that doesn't mean that these are the things that are going to 100% be happening to the normal server. But the advanced server is literally a playground for them to use to like test things out. So as of right now, this is what they think will fix it, and if it doesn't, then there will be more adjustments made before they implement them into the actual game. Okay, so lastly, I said it at the beginning, everybody said to me, the accounts aren't bound to the areas that they were in, and my issue has always been that they were. So like my Japanese accounts wouldn't work in the United States. I had such unbearable ping that I really couldn't play. So I'm going to show you guys that. Let's take a gander. Straight to 231. Oh man, that's terrible. Let's do it. What? Let's do it. Find me the match, man. Find me the match. This is awful. Ooh, the accounts aren't bound to areas. Mine are. I don't know what you guys did to not have that happen, but mine is. All of my old Japanese accounts, like the ones that I had during those time frames, I would have to make a new account every time I went to a different country because the game was unplayable. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck is this? Fuck you. I guess I'll gold. What is this? What was the point of that? What was the point of that? That was cool. Oh, so are they gonna put draft in all of the game modes? What? This is like master rank. I don't have like any fucking heroes. That's a cool sun though. Okay, so he's attack speed based, so I should not be picking a marksman that's going to be attack speed based, but oh, okay. Then I will go mid. 4 bands, yeah. I don't know, dude. This is kind of weird. I've no idea. This is really weird. Is this the future of ranked gameplay? Hey, hon. Hello. Yeah, this is really crazy. I've never seen this before. So a 4-band system, and then it's going to be draft for all ranks? I don't know what the purpose of the showing like what your desired lane was either. I don't understand what the point of that was. If you were still gonna like let us choose outside of that, I don't understand that. Oh, bro, I don't have Flicker or Purify. This account's level 11. I don't have it. Yeah, dude. Like I didn't have any options. I was like, oh, I guess the shield is something. Well, let's see how bad this ping is. Like, hopefully it's playable. Hopefully it's showing worse than it is. Oh yeah. I could work with it. La da dee da dee dee do do dee da dee dee do. Oh, okay. Pick a side, bro. Ow. Ow. Did you? Alright. Seemed a little unnecessary. Bro, get out of there. Alright. Man, I really gotta pee. It's not unplayable, it's just definitely delayed. It doesn't feel like 220. I feel like that attack speed is really good for some reason. Oh no, get away from me. Systems, sun has slain turtle. That's cool. Really not worried about them grabbing me at this level. I mean, that's kind of messed up, but... Which server? Yeah, so... Hey, Jane, what's up? This is the Southeastern Asia server. Specifically based off of Japan, even though I'm in North America. I need to start rotating. Psych, we taking the turret gold. And then I'll start my rotations. Let's just build it. I need something. Yeah, you're not winning that, Teresa, my boy. Sorry. I gotta pee so bad. Which server you can play with green ping in America? Yeah, but the thing is this isn't my... Like, this isn't the server I live in. Oh yeah, you died, bro. That's tough. Whew. See if we can start trying to take this thing. I'm not Indian. What are you talking about? Alpha, if you stay here, you're gonna die, bro. What's this maniac doing? Like I play. Oh, what? Really wasn't nowhere for me to go, and just had to max out those attacks. Yeah, dude. Not being in the Japanese server, definitely it's like there's a little bit of delay. Yeah, you guys can see that. Like, it's not super bad though. Would I want to play this at like mythic ranking? No, not really. But for this ranking, it's fine. You died. Yeah. Alright, not you though. Maybe. Oh, that'll do it. That will do it. Okay. Alright, so I got 2 bodies down there. Two there. Zask should die. Okay, guys, I guess I'll take it. Okay, that'll allow for a slow push. Nah. No, it won't. Oh, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Nowhere. Yeah. Don't chase him. No, definitely didn't mean to kill him. Oh, my boy, why would you do that? Okay. Good luck. Good luck, dude. That Valor, Bruno, oh, man, that combination is tough. All right, that should be end. There it is. King of the Rock. With MM build and still win it. Fuck 'em. He will reach epic soon. My boy, I'm mythical immortal. I'm really not worried about epic soon. This is an advanced server. I don't ever play in here, dude. I'm not worried about epic. He'll hit epic soon. I mean, with the ranking of the people, I mean, I really wasn't worried about it. So yeah, the enemies look like AI. Are they bots? I mean, probably. I don't know. They're just either really bad players who like still have no idea what they're doing yet, or they're bots. And you know, either way, I'm not really worried about it because I'm not trying to prove anything with this, other than the lag is real. But that's it for me today, guys. I appreciate you guys coming through. I've had to go pee for the past like 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go do that. Oh yeah, boy, look at them stats. It's because I'm goated in the master rank. Again, thanks for coming out, guys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys.